Hello, Peace Ambassadors. Welcome to another episode of The Peace Pill. For today's episode, we will be talking about setting boundaries. Boundaries are clear limits that indicate what we are comfortable or not comfortable with. Setting these limits is important because it helps protect our physical, our emotional, and mental well-being. Setting boundaries helps us avoid overcommitting. It also creates sustainable workflow. Another very important aspect of creating boundaries is that it helps protect our identity. It helps us to prioritize self-care, and lastly, it helps to foster healthy relationships. For today's episode of The Peace Pills, we will be giving out tips on how to create healthy boundaries. The first step is to set realistic expectations. Your expectations should not be too high or too low. Secondly, communicate these expectations clearly. People should know what your boundaries are and why not to cross those limits. Thirdly, prioritize your needs without feeling guilty. We are talking about your mental, your physical, and emotional well-being. While it is important to look out for others, it is also essential to prioritize your self-care. And lastly, consistently enforce your boundaries. When people overstep their limits, do well to tell them politely. And when this is being done repeatedly, it is essential to enforce those boundaries. Boundaries are not created to be obstacles to connection. They are not signs of weakness. They are clear limits that helps protect your physical, your emotional, and your mental well-being. I am Janet Michael. See you on the next episode of the